Companies keep moving their data from their traditional infrastructure to the cloud, and that includes their infrastructure, data, and applications. But as the infrastructure and environment of these companies keep moving to the cloud, so also the security risks and the cybersecurity issues of securing these applications, infrastructure, and data in the cloud also becomes very important and very concerning. So it is high time that professionals in the industry of information technology start considering cloud security more seriously and also aspire to become a cloud security professional and make a career out of that. Because in the coming years, there would be a lot of opportunities in this field and there would be shortage of professionals given the nature of shift the industry is moving from traditional setup to cloud computing, which keeps evolving and growing. Welcome, everyone, and I hope you are doing well wherever you are. And this video would be more focused on the Certified Cloud Security Professional Certification overview. And this certification is provided by the ISC Squared. If you know or not do not know about the ISC Square, and then I would let you know about that. ISC Squared is a not-for-profit governing body which provides various cybersecurity certifications. It is also called the International Information System Security Certification Consortium. It is also popular for providing various other industry cybersecurity certifications like the CISSP, the CCSP, the CCSLP, CGRC, and the CC, to name a few. Now, let us understand what are the different domains we would be studying if you are aspiring for the certified cloud security professional certification. If you are a beginner to cloud security, or if you are someone who is aspiring to become certified in cloud security by IS squared, then this video might be helpful for you to understand various things which are available, and that helps you make your decision and helps you start and begin your preparation process. Okay, so there are six domains in the CCSP, and they are: 1. Cloud concepts, architecture, and design; 2. Cloud data security; 3. Cloud platform and infrastructure security; 4. Cloud application security; 5. Cloud security operations; 6. Legal risk and compliance. I am going to tell you in brief what you are going to cover in each and every domain. So, if you start with cloud concepts, architecture, and design, in this, you start with understanding the cloud computing concepts, and then you describe the cloud reference architecture, followed by the security concepts relevant to cloud computing, and then followed by the design principles of secure cloud computing, and conclude with evaluating the cloud service providers. In the next domain of cloud data security, you start with describing the cloud data concepts, and then you proceed to move to the design and implementation of various type of cloud data storage architectures, followed by applying and design of the data security technologies and strategies. Then you proceed to implementing the data discovery. Then you start with the classification of data implementation and planning, and then you move to the implementation and design of IRM, which is also called the information rights management, plan and implement the retention, deletion, and archiving policies related to the data, and then to conclude with the design and implementation of auditability, traceability, and accountability of the data and events. When you move to the third domain, that is cloud platform and infrastructure security, here you start with the cloud infrastructure and platform components. Then you proceed to designing and securing a data center, followed by analyzing various risks associated with cloud infrastructure and platforms, followed by implementation and planning of security controls, and then you conclude with the planning of most important concepts like business continuity and disaster recovery. Moving ahead to the cloud application security, here you start with the training and awareness programs for application security. Then you move to the describing the SSDLC process, which is the software development lifecycle process, and you proceed with the secure software development lifecycle SDLC process and how to secure that. Then you move to the cloud software assurance and validation, followed by how to understand the use of verified and secure software. Then you move to the specifics of cloud application architecture and then design the appropriate identity and access management solutions. Let's move on to the domain next, which is cloud security operations. In this, it covers about building and implementing the physical as well as the logical infrastructure for cloud environment. And then it moves in understanding how to operate and maintain the physical and logical infrastructure of the cloud environment, followed by implementing various operational controls and standards like ITIL, ISO, etc. Then it moves further to the field of digital forensics and how to support that. Then how to manage the communication with various parties like vendors, customers, partners, etc. And then how to manage security operations, for example, a security operations center. Moving to the concluding domain, which is legal risk and compliance, we start with the legal requirements and the risks within the cloud environment, understanding the various issues related to privacy, then followed by the audit process, various methodologies for in a cloud environment, and then proceed further to understand various implications of cloud to the risk management process of an enterprise, and conclude with understanding the outsourcing process and the design of a contract in a cloud environment. So, in this, you would be understanding the business requirements or SLAs or the vendor management, the supply chain management, etc. Now, let us understand what is the weightage of these domains in the exam. If you take the cloud concepts, architecture, and design, that is 17%. Cloud data security, the second domain, which is very heavy in terms of weightage, and the most important domain, which is 20%. Then the cloud platform and infrastructure security 17, cloud application security 17, cloud security operations 16, followed by legal risk and compliance, which takes the lesser share of 13%. Moving further in understanding what to expect from the exam, in terms of questions, there are 150 questions to be answered. Remember that there is no previous burden, there is only the next burden. What does it mean? That when you have to answer each and every question, there are no optional questions. You have to answer every question, and once you answer, you click on next. There is no way that you can come back and review those questions. So, whenever you answer the questions carefully, you have to do it very cautiously and carefully. The duration of the exam is 4 hours, so you get 4 hours to complete these 150 questions. Where you have to appear for this exam? So that is a Pearson View Center where you can go to the ISC Square website, select the CCSP certification, and schedule an exam, and then register yourself with an ID, and then you can book an appointment at a Pearson View Center around you to appear for this exam. And this exam is, yes, this exam is multiple choice questions based. This in brief was something about the Certified Cloud Security Professional CCSP by ISC Square, and an overview and an attempt which I tried to give you an understanding and introduce you to this exam, the various domains and what it contains. Um, I would be trying to make detailed videos on each and every domain of this exam so that it would be more clear in understanding what is contained in these domains and how to know them in more detail. But for now, I hope this content and this video would be useful for you to start understanding the various concepts of cloud security and what to expect from this CCSP certification. Thank you and have a good day.